Yo, YouTube, what's good? Today we got was the second Hokage actually against the Uchiha, you know? Did he actually really not like them for real? With that being said, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, make sure to give the video a like. Let's get into it.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's the amazing Dr. Coolio. Now, I don't know if y'all have seen, but it's come to my attention that Tobirama has been facing some interesting allegations for a while now. The racism allegations. But racism is not a topic that I'm unfamiliar with. In fact, I actually finished top 5 in racism MVP voting last season. So who better than me to solve this case in a dramatic detective Dr. Dulio deep dive, where I will leave no leaf unturned, dot all my I's, and cross all my T's. Is he racist for real? Would he get canceled on Twitter for an old tweet he made, or is he innocent and able to beat the case? Let's find out.
Hey, look, bro. Predict the verdict. Is Tobirama racist or not? Let me know. Guilty. If he's guilty, say guilty. If he's innocent, say innocent.
Tobirama Senju, the second Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village, is known for...
Dad, I'm Bud.
Let's count the smiles.
I see one.
Being the best water user, creating a bunch of jutsus that we see throughout the show, and then have others use them better than him. See, the thing is, he's not the best.
Nah, that's facts. He made the Shadow Clone Jutsu, Naruto used it better. He made the Reanimation Jutsu, Orochimaru used it better. He made the Flying Rising Jutsu, Minato used it better. And there's probably some more that I can't even think of. But they use it better than him.
That any of these jutsus he makes. He can't teleport like Minato, he can't shadow clone like Naruto, and he can't reanimate like Orochimaru. How much value is there in doing something first if other people just do it better than you? Nobody talks about the first dude to lay up a basketball, because guess what? He would get 360 reverse windmill East Bay off the glass, nuts in his face, dunked on by LeBron James so hard that his subatomic particles would literally fizz out of existence. So no, nobody cares that you did it first, bub. A continued search into Tobirama's history would show you that he's been getting overshadowed by his older brother for his entire life. Hashirama is literally the most hyper-masculine alpha Chad, and Tobirama standing behind him is an inferior male. If you were wondering how I can know this just by looking at him, I'm actually a doctor, and this falls under my field of expertise. But don't worry, because I'll be breaking down my doctorate level analysis in a way that anyone can understand. The first scientific procedure I conducted was the green line test. For anyone unfamiliar, the green line test uses a man's posture to ascertain their social status. So if we take a look at Tobirama right after Orochimaru grabbed his reboot card and he's about to come back to life, he is in his most natural state. And in his most natural state, his body is slouched and he's looking at the ground to avoid eye contact. Whereas Hashirama is literally dead, but he has a level head and ruler straight posture, passing the green line.
It's what's his called? Hiruzen. He looking lower than Tobirama is. Bro, Tobirama is literally thinking about all the Uchiha he wiped away. He don't care about them people that's in front of him. I was going to say, is it crazy to say that Tobirama is the second strongest Hokage? But I think that is crazy. Low-key, if I had to rank them, I would say Hashirama 1, Minato, Hiruzen, then Tobirama. Let me know if I'm tripping.
Test with flying colors. And then later, when Hashirama is laughing about something, I can't remember exactly what it was, but hey big, so who cares? Hashirama is standing straight, looking into the sky, and letting out a powerful and dominant belly laugh. And Tobirama, once again, is facing the floor with his eyes closed and his arms crossed. This closed off body language displays fear and a lack of confidence. So what does this body language tell us about the man himself? In order to figure that out, we're gonna have to take a look at it.
Bro, you showed two instances, bro. Tobirama, when he be looking at them Uchihas in their eyes before he take their life, bro. You think that he not a big dog, bro. Think of the jutsu he created. That was for the Uchiha. He only did it for them, bro. He did not like them at all. Literally at all. I know his dad was proud of him growing up.
Were these sources backed by data. The doctorate-level peer-reviewed journals titled the MSSH, which stands for the Male Sociosexual Hierarchy. Now, according to the greatest minds Reddit has to offer, the male sociosexual hierarchy is essentially fact when it comes to categorizing male archetypes. Now, while some characters we know would easily fit into some of these different categories, where would our boy Tobirama go? At the rock bottom. Tobirama is an omega male at the bottom of this hierarchy. And why? Well, it says here that omega males experience violent outbursts, and when Orochimaru literally sage ulted him, the first thing this nigga wanted to do was pout and cry and moan. You're a grown-ass man.
Bro, okay, how you gonna say Tobirama wanted to cry and pout and moan when he's literally finna wipe everybody standing right here out? He had Orochimaru scared. He had Sasuke scared. Because, bro, think about it. Tobirama is not one to mess with. Come on, dude. You know this.
If you don't put your finger down before I really get mad, bro. But what do these violent outbursts stem from exactly, you ask? It's his lack of success with women. Think about it. Tobirama is definitely a Reddit mod. I know his ass be scaring the hoes. Not to mention, this nigga is a virgin. 720 episodes, and in all that time, Tobirama couldn't secure himself even a crumb of Gucci? You can read all the data books in the world. I guarantee that Tobirama is not seen with the hoes in any of them. When you Google Tobirama wife, the first thing that pops up is Keiko Sora. So at first, I'm like, my nigga Tobirama got himself a little boo-boo. But on closer inspection, man, fuck no! Tobirama got an imaginary wife. This bitch is fan-made. This nigga named his damn towel and glove Keiko Sora, if you get what I'm trying to say. This dude was literally a celebrity with all the clout in the world, and he couldn't convert any of that into some punani.
Maybe he didn't want to. Maybe he didn't want to. Maybe he quite literally was scaring the women away from him. That's crazy. Tobirama ain't had no girlfriend. So the bloodline just, like, obviously it continues. Tsunade exists. But, like, gang, Tobirama ain't getting no girls. That probably is why he's just uptight all the time. Dang.
Of all the jutsus he made, not one of them got this dude laid, bro. Bro is honestly a bot. And don't try to act like Tobirama was tough either. But Dulio, he made the jutsu that's a paper bomb and then it becomes more paper bomb. I was like, man, this thing is trash. The man got
we're not finna do this. No, gang, we're not finna do this. Tobirama is not trash. Like, come on, bro. Just because his brother is a GOAT, we can't just make it seem like he just trash. Come on, dude. He lost to them, but he fought 20 people and them, plus them. And he had to fight them long enough so his team could get away. Because what was stopping the team from just going to the Leaf? He had to hold them off long enough. Don't do this, bro.
Kinkaku and Ginkaku. These dirty Kurama
That's what I'm saying. He is not trash.
Money launderers are literally just a plot device so that Naruto didn't have to get killed by the Ten Tails. Huh?
The stakes have been raised and covered in cheese.
Arby's got steak?
This rare phenomenon happens every 200 years. Incredible.
Hey, Dad. Can I get a Jinchuriki, please? What do you mean, son? We have Jinchurikis at home. These two wish Jinchurikis are the same guys that got treated by Darui Solo, by the way. The nervousest man to say the skilled Kinkaku unit. Are we talking about the same Hukaku and Lukaku right now? Take a look at his squad, by the way. Weak ass little squad. How mad do you think Tobirama was when he realized one of the shinobis that he died to save was an Uchiha? Uchiha.
Bro, see, we can't do that. We can't do that. He actually liked him. He didn't dislike all Uchiha. That was one of the few people he trusted. I think that's Shisui's dad, I think. If I'm not wrong.
Uchiha. I did say it. So that means it's time to talk about it. Let's talk about his relationship with Uchihas. And I better not hear anyone say,
he's not racist though, because he has an Uchiha friend, dude.
As if Kagami isn't the token Uchiha friend in the group. The only two Uchihas that'll get Tobirama's cosign are Itachi, for obvious reasons, and this dude here, Kagami. Now I have two theories as to why. So there's either A, he was busting it open,
What?
or B, he must have been the biggest suck up ever. I could just hear it. I actually don't even really mess with the other Uchihas like that. I find myself more at home with you guys, honestly. This dude was definitely not tapped in with the Uchiha community. And I guarantee that they was not messing with him either. Just look at him, he's such a suck-up! No, I will not be hearing out anyone who says he has an Uchiha friend. But Tobirama has been running phase with Uchiha since he hopped out the womb. And that's some real freaky ass.
But okay, look, just think about this. If you had 5 brothers and Uchiha took all of them away from you except one, you would like them, you would be best friends with them? Like, would you be friends with them? No. I ain't gonna lie, we got beef forever. I will never trust the Uchiha. If that was me, I would never trust them, gang. Do you know, like, bro, we burying our brothers at 7 years old. Why are we fighting? We need to go be outside playing with sticks and climbing trees and playing in the treehouse or something. Why are we hitting? We ain't even fighting. We going to war. Gang, this helmet, this samurai armor is heavy. Dude. I'm sitting here running for my life. I'm getting hit with fireballs and like, come on, bro.
Shit about the show. They would send us some real life children to the battlefield. Like, if you don't take away that damn kunai and give that child a coloring book, please? So these same Uchihas proceed to slime his little brother. So his hate for Uchihas kind of makes sense if we're being honest. And I'm not even gonna lie, he spun the block, he got his get back. But if you see Hashirama the Chad still want a piece even after.
Me personally, I wouldn't be friends. I'm telling you. See, this is Hashirama and this is Madara. If I was him, he would have been gone a long time ago, gang. I'm not gonna lie. The first moment I could, he would have been wiped out, no cap.
After all this, the soy boy Tobirama over here didn't want peace. Like, come on, bro, peace is always better than war, oh god. So obviously, Chad Thundercock Hashirama would not put up with Tobirama's racist nonsense. But after he died and Madara left, Tobirama became Hokage. And one of the first things he did was move the Uchiha to the outskirts of the village by the prison. And he justified it by saying that he's keeping the police force next to the prison. But you can't fool me, buddy. I know segregation when I see it. Why did he segregate the Uchiha? This man must really hate Uchiha, because why does he have some damn Jim Crow laws in a ninja village? Right here's the nice Leaf Village drinking fountain, and next to it's the dirty Uchiha drinking fountain. So here's what we know about Konoha. They send off 5-year-old little kids to go to war, they have shady-ass underground human experiments, and they segregate minorities. Like, bro, this is not a tourist attraction. I would not go here on vacation. Now, I know I've been on his case all video, but it's time for the verdict. And the results are in. In the case of Tobirama Senju being racist, to say he's racist is a casual take. Now, hear me out.
What?
To say he's racist and hates Uchihas just because his brother was killed is definitely a casual take. Reason being, he's a ninja, bro. Give him his credit. Ninjas die every day. He's not gonna hate them to that extent just because his brother was killed. He was still able to have peaceful negotiations with some of the other villages who.
That's only because his brother, bro. You might be the casual gang. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hashirama, if it came down to it, Tobirama is not beating Hashirama in a fight ever. He respects his older brother, but he did call him soft. If Tobirama was in charge of things, gang, he's being way more strict. Tobirama is racist, gang. He don't like Uchiha. You know how many people they took from him? Not just his brothers, but other families too. People from his clan. The Senju clan is so small, who's even in it? We got Tsunade. Yeah, we got Tsunade. Her little brother that passed, but he's not alive. We got Tsunade. Yeah, that's it. It ain't no Senju people left.
Without a doubt, knocked off some of his people. However, I'm not saying the man is free of wrong. It's impossible to act like he doesn't hate Uchihas because he definitely does despise them. What I'm trying to say is, what if he hates Uchihas for a different reason entirely? If you take a look at the man, he's a loser who's been overshadowed by better men his entire life. You don't think that would make him bitter, being underappreciated for everything? Even his Hokage carving is below the others. The hopeless Omega male Tobirama definitely hates Uchihas, but racism and revenge for his brother only equates to a small proportion of that hate. The real reason why he hates Uchihas is because they and they a lot. Tobirama got no type of play. He died celibate, which is canon by the way. And it definitely wasn't his choice. You could say it was involuntary. I know what you are. This man is an incel! For anyone who doesn't know, an incel is defined by Google as a member of an online community of men who consider themselves unable to attract women sexually, typically associated with views that are hostile towards men and women who are sexually active. And what do we know about Uchihas? They were active. Episode 1, Sasuke was pulling, Itachi was pulling, Madara was pulling. This nigga had literally been dead for years, and he starts rambling about how nobody loves harder than Uchihas. I just know bro was posted up in the Sneeko chair watching some hard Uchiha love, if you get what I'm trying to say. And Tobirama hates Uchihas and segregated them so he wouldn't steal all the hoes, which ended up being a...
Bro, this man funny. If that's really like the biggest reason Tobirama doesn't like Uchihas, that is crazy. Because what about every other village of people, every other clan of people? They be getting down. The Inozuka clan, they be getting down. The Yamanaka clan, they be getting down. Come on, dude. So I guess so. Maybe. Because he already didn't like him and that. Bro, Tobirama is racist, bro.